40 grueling minutes. So, we'll look at, when we need to rest him on tomorrow and not necessarily wait until he gets in foul trouble, but just mix it up a little bit more. That's something that we've looked at as a staff. And because, again, we don't have anything to lose.
Did Riley set the tone, Avery, by early on that it doesn't have to be Retton?
Yeah, I think we were down 9-0 or something like that. He made a 3, and he helped keep us in the game. And I was thinking about using an early timeout, and I was a second away from using one, and he makes a 3. But he's been feeling good. Like I've told him before, whenever you lose confidence, just go back to the game where you've made 8 threes and rewind the tape in your mind, and then you'll remember that you can shoot.
Just in his 4 games, seen him be a little bit of a mid-level and 5 assists, and also making some of those layups down the stretch. What do you see?
Yeah, just telling him when he gets in there, just make good decisions. If you don't have anything, bring it back out. If you got an angle on a big guy, go in there and use your body. And when the big guy's off balance, Calvin Murphy. A lot of people are too young to remember Calvin Murphy, but he was one of the best at that. That was a guy that I watched. So Justin did a good job of using his body and creating and making timely plays for us.
Coach, you mentioned the 12 blocks. Dante Hall in particular, when you're playing a team like Kentucky and you can get that kind of interior defense from him, how key will that be?
That's going to be key because, Lee, and Humphreys, those guys inside there, Long Scal, Poitras, we hadn't been able to guard him all year. But again, that's what the SEC tournament is about. This fits me like a glove, guys. Having these 1-game eliminations, this has been fun preparing for these games. So hopefully, we'll be able to come out, get off to a good start, and mix up our defenses like we did tonight, and be able to rebound the basketball because Kentucky's one of the best rebounding teams in the country.
What makes you think that you guys can contain Poitras better this time than the first 2?
Well, we just make some adjustments. We're not going to give away a scouting report, but we just got to make some adjustments and just keep him in front of us.
How difficult is it when you got a guy like Moody who's just kind of throwing up shots and making anything?
We already spotted him 20 points when he walked in the game. Okay, so we were trying to get into the next 20. But the main thing is, I spelled others in capital letters on the board. Those were the guys we were trying to minimize and limit their production. Science just hurt us really bad down, at Ole Miss, and Perez, and making open threes. We lost Brooks a few times tonight, which wasn't good. But every game we have a game plan and a scheme, and if we bring energy to it and rebound the basketball, we'll have a chance along with some good offense. Who would ever thought we'd score 80 points, right? So we'll take it.
Avery, one of your players said in the locker room that you guys have to keep in mind you're not playing the Golden State Warriors tomorrow. Is there sort of you got to humanize Kentucky because it's,
I just think, going into our last game, it was too much about them and not enough about us. We just I'll get the guys ready. We'll go and watch some film. We'll watch some film probably late tonight. Get ready, have a good shoot around tomorrow, conserve some energy, and come out and play. We got to be ready to play. And whatever areas they hurt us in the first 2 games, we have to take some of that away in this game.
So you're saying
A couple more questions. How important was it getting Riley going? Big 3 and they got rebound.
Yeah, very important. I was just telling him, he and Brandon Austin, just play confident. Like I told him, it's not the end of the world when they miss a shot. We're going to still feed them at the hotel. So it's not like we're going to feed the other guys and we're not going to feed them because they miss a shot. That's what I tell them all the time. So, and when we take plane rides, I'm telling them, look, just because you miss a shot doesn't mean you have to catch the bus. Just shoot the ball. All right?
One more question, last question. Retton said you kind of pulled him aside privately at halftime. What are you saying? Talk about the meeting a little bit.
Retton and I go to church together. Right? So it wasn't church, language. We had to go back to the street. All right, thanks guys. Gotta go.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.